Welcome back to Talk of the Town, and we're going to be chatting about a play that's coming up in the community, and you're not going to want to miss it. It sounds really interesting. And today with me, I have the director, Dana, and also one of the actors, Marie. Thank you both for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
I'm excited to learn more. It's called Detroit 67, and you guys are kind of going to tell us a little bit more about what it's all about, where we can get tickets and where we can check it out. And so let's dive right in. Dana, what is the play about? And as a director, how do you approach rehearsals? Because that has just got to be like a monumental task.
Whoa, that's so much in one question.
It is.
So the play itself is about the riots that happened in Detroit in 1967. It was a pivotal moment, one of the pivotal moments in the civil rights movement,
right,
and moving things forward. So this play takes place in that time setting, and it's about a family who has an underground juke joint.
Wow.
And how they interact with each other, how they are interacting with the riots, and how they are interacting with a white woman who has come into their home mysteriously. So the play has a lot of wonderful elements with family and love and racial strife and police strife. So that's what it's about.
Wow.
As far as approaching rehearsals, you know, I have an amazing group of actors who come in. We work hard. We go through the script. We analyze what's going on. We analyze what they're saying, what they're feeling, and then we put it onto a stage. So a lot of, no, go over here. No, ooh, make sure that your body's turned this way. So, yeah.
She's
Very
being
cool.
modest. She's actually an amazing director, and she runs these rehearsals amazingly so that we can get into character and things go well, and the play is going to run and look good. So no, she's doing a great job.
Awesome.
How she does it, I don't know, but she is.
It sounds like a lot to handle, but it sounds like you're doing a great job. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
And now, Marie, I want to hear about your character and how does that play into the plot?
Okay, so I play Bunny.
Okay.
That's her nickname, and she is the very confident friend of the brother and sister duo that are running the After Hours joint. Nothing gets Bunny down. She's got a lot of energy. The play can get serious at times. There's moments where there's these really serious moments, and Bunny always cuts it with some kind of humor. And,
sure.
And she just she knows what to say at the right times, and she's the friend. She's the friend that's been there for them throughout their lives, and brings a little humor to the story.
Oh, sounds like a very interesting character, for sure.
She is, yes.
And now, Dana, I want to go back to you because, like you had mentioned, this is about the riots in Detroit in 1967. So why is this important today? And I can kind of imagine why, with different current events that we've seen, this is a very relevant play and storyline.
What is striking as we're going through the script is realizing while we make it seem as if we've come so far in the civil rights movement, we're still dealing with the exact same issues.
Right.
We're still dealing with police violence. We're still dealing with poverty. We're still dealing with racial strife. So this play kind of highlights the history and lowlights the fact that this is still what our reality is. And what is nice is at the end, where you think there may not be hope, there's always the next day, and there's always moving forward, and that's really what we are trying to project, is that we need to move forward. So yeah.
Absolutely. That just gave me like goosebumps. I think a relatable topic and maybe a message that everybody needs to hear right now.
Right.
And I want to talk about another interesting aspect of the play as well, because it sounds like the cast is mainly African American. And is that unusual for theaters here in Madison, and why is that important?
I think it's absolutely unusual.
Yeah.
I remember when I was looking for a play to audition for, and I went on the website and where you can look at all the plays in Madison, and I saw this Detroit 67, and it was looking for an all-black cast. I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. You never see anything like this. I got so excited. Why is that important? Representation's important.
Absolutely.
It's important for people to see themselves on stage and see their stories being told by people that look like them. So for me, it was just amazing. It's absolutely important.
Wow. Incredible stuff. I think this is going to be, an event that you're not going to want to miss. And it sounds like not only something that'll be entertaining and fun to see, but really relevant. And you're going to leave with something and take away a message from it as well. So it sounds like a great event you're not going to want to miss. And again, this is Dana and Marie, and you guys are with Detroit 67.
Yep.
Be sure to check it out. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.